Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 16 of Vlogmas 2022. So, it's Friday. Ooh, when you are watching this, I don't know, you're probably already in the weekend mood. Very good. I still have a full day of work ahead, but it's okay. I'm looking forward to the weekend. And right now I'm looking forward to opening up my advent calendars together with you. So, as usual, starting with this one. What will it be? There's the 16. Will it be a Disney pin for a change? Oh, that's small. What's in there? But it is a pin. It is a Disney pin for a change. I think from what I can feel it's one of the Star Wars pins, but it's really tiny. My handy dandy pin board. Haven't had that one in a while in the videos because I just had like hair clips and stuff in those pouches the last days, but this is a pin. Gosh, it's so tiny I cannot even get the backer of the pin. Ugh. Okay, what is it? Oh, okay, makes sense that it is so small. It's a droid. It's a BB-8. Gosh, I mean that's really small for considering that the pin, like mystery pin boxes were pretty expensive. So here it is, but I guess it makes sense because it's in scale with the other characters. I mean, this you don't have that often, that if you have a pin set, I mean every pin kind of gets the same size, no matter if, like, I don't know, Goofy is way taller than Mickey or whatever. Here you've got BB-8 and it's in the right size to Rey or to Poe up there. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm not the biggest fan of this pin set. I didn't know really how the pins were looking. I kind of expected a more like drawn style, and that's what it is. It looks more like a little bit like sketches, and it's not bad. I mean, if you put them next to each other like this, I just don't like that it is such a matte texture. I really like my shiny pins. So, and BB-8 is great. I really wanted to have some of the droids of the set because they're just classics. And I know BB-8 came out of the sequel trilogy, so but he's already a classic. I mean, he was the big thing, and I think one of the best kind of characters or things Star Wars related that came out of the sequel movies. Obviously, his spot is not definitely taken by Baby Yoda, by little Grogu, in terms of like cultural, like pop culture, economy, I don't know what you call it. Like, BB-8 is not the most iconic thing in Star Wars currently anymore. But it was a very good design, and droids are always one of the best parts of everything Star Wars. So I'm really happy that now I've at least like got one of the droids. I just kind of I understand that it is in scale with the other characters. I just wish it would be bigger. Okay, let's get to the next calendar, which is this one. And the 16 is right here. Right over Zip's head. So, ta-da. It already looks like there's a boot. Or a sock, or yeah, Christmas boot or Christmas sock. And what's actually behind there? I mean, it's sunny, but what is this construction that I don't get it? A glittery star or something? I'm gonna enjoy this little piece of chocolate when I finished filming, but let's head to the next calendar. Yeah, I shifted everything around again, so oopsie. So you can at least see what I'm doing here. Now this, no, this is the 24. Here's the 16. Oh, this is this leathery pouch. The only time I used leather in this, because I have a bunch of like leather leftovers. So, oops. What's in there? Okay, this time we've got some G4 My Little Pony figurines. Ooh, these are fun. These look really, really good. So we've got two wonderful like blind bag size characters, although I'm 100% sure that this one did not come out of a blind bag. This came with a whole set. This is Zecora, you know, the only zebra in, like, she's not really living in Ponyville, but in the forest next to it. So the only zebra we get to know in the whole of Equestria. And here she's wearing her Nightmare Night outfit, which is the pony equivalent of Halloween. She actually always has this like a mohawk thing, which is like typical zebra style. Here she's got her hair down and she's got some spiders and she's got a like a coat over it, a cloak. Can you actually take this off? I guess you could. Yeah, you could. So like, let's not completely take it off, but there is her zebra body underneath, and you can then close it with a little clasp in the front. I think that was a whole Nightmare Night little set with, I don't know, also like a play set thing and some other characters. I don't know, this one probably didn't belong to it. And I have to check who this actually is, but it looks really, really good. So it's pretty from the style, from the shape and the way the hair is done. It looks very much like Twilight Sparkle, like with that like the straight bangs and really, and it's a unicorn, but it's not. It has really cool colors and it has this, you know, scent clock. I think. Okay, got it. I found this pony. It indeed has a name and it is a real blind bag pony. So she comes out of wave 19 of the My Little Pony G4 blind bags. So it's a really cool mold, really like it. And it's called Minuet. And yeah, she was, I just quickly read about it. She was first always just used as, you know, also in the series, in the show, Friendship is Magic, as a like background character to, you know, like fill in crowds in the background. Then in, I think, specifically one episode, she was also introduced with a name. And apparently she's not from Ponyville, she's from Canterlot. That's where Twilight Sparkle originally comes from when she studied. And that was one of her, like, student friends, apparently. I mean, she didn't really have friends back then. Hence she just learned what friendship is, like the meaning of friendship, when she went to Ponyville and all that jazz. But yeah, that was one of her classmates or student mates or whatever you call it, Minuet. So background character, but then got a name and everything. And she has also other blind bag releases in other like shapes. This one's a really cool one. So two really, really cool G4 things. So not a lot of G1 today, because we had a Disney pin, a Star Wars pin, and these two. And I think we're gonna open up another package from Mikuru. So there's, oopsie, 3 left in here. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm looking in there. There's one big, one that I kind of know, not really know, but from the shape I kind of guess what it must be. And then there's one like very flat, so I guess I'm gonna take that one. So not gonna be greedy and take the biggest one. So let's find out what this actually is. She wrapped it so cute. I mean, look at this. this Disney princess snowy wrapping paper. It's also very adorable. They really have their Christmas attire on, the princesses. And what is it? I think I saw this in one of your pictures from like a flea market haul or something. This is hilarious because it's a it's a knockoff toy. It looks more like a Beyblade, but it has kind of Digimon characters on it. Like, this is like insanely idiotic. Like, have you ever heard of the Digimon Beyblades? So this is obviously like the character design of like Yamato or Mad from Digimon, the first season from Digimon Adventure. Just colored in a little bit the hair and, I don't know, changed the colors a tiny bit. Then down here we have a Tai Chi kind of guy. I mean, not really. And what's behind there? It looks a little bit like Sora, but more like a, oh my goodness, this isn't even, I don't know, did they mesh together character designs? Because it's clearly like Tai Chi from the top, or Tai, and then the bottom is something completely different. And this behind here, you cannot really see it, but it just looks like a child drew this image. I don't really know what you would do with it, because this thing is more like a Beyblade or something similar, because I have never watched or done or whatever anything with Beyblade, so I wouldn't even know if this is a functioning one. This is hilarious. And then it's, does it say anything that I can read actually? Speed Top, come on and have a fight. And then Chinese, I cannot read anything. New, warning, made in China. Number something, Speed Top, and a lot of Chinese at the back. Clearly a knockoff or like bootlegged anime style like rag toy. Funny, this is really funny. I think the video has not come out. I will find something similar Digimon related, but which is way more Digimon related, which could even go as a real Digimon thing than this. If you have no idea why I actually like this or what actually this is, growing up I was a huge fan of Digimon. Also Pokemon. It started with Pokemon all like in, I think, 1999 when the anime came on, but like very quickly Digimon also came on, and at first everyone thought like, this is just a Pokemon knockoff and whatever. But Digimon is so good, like the anime, like this was my everything. I had a huge Digimon like phase, and then I was not into it anymore. And then when I like got to know all of my cosplay friends in around when was that? 2009, 2010, 2011, those years, we were like getting back like into Digimon like crazy. I then watched everything in Japanese, and it's so much better. No, it's not so much better, it's so much different somehow in Japanese. The German dub is also like very, very good. And we cosplayed every single Digimon season. I have cosplayed from every single Digimon season, multiple characters. I've sewn all of the outfits for like all of the of the they call Digi Knights in English. I don't know, Digiritter. And I still love it. It's just nothing that I'm like doing anything with right now. Also not really collecting Digimon, anything. I have like this one like Greymon Transformer-y kind of toy, and I have a couple of Digivices, so whenever I find something at a flea market I take it with me. And this is like, I honestly don't think that I would have taken this at a flea market, because I would have been like, what is this supposed to be like, no thanks, but having this is actually pretty hilarious. And having it on, I mean, just having the thing wouldn't be interesting at all. It's the packaging that makes it, because it's so obviously a rip-off of, hey, there are those Digimon characters and we're just mixing it up with Beyblade. Smash it on and you can draw something, at least a little bit. Draw this other character. Looks more like Pinocchio, this other character. Oh goodness. And yeah, funny. I think I saw it in your Insta story one day, Mikuru. So now you have given it to me, or maybe you got more than one. I don't know. It's too hilarious. Thank you so much. Okay, that was a little bit of a different video. No pony at all. No pony comb or brush, or hairbrush or anything. But G4 figurines. This crazy thing, a Star Wars pin. So yeah, today is actually one of those days when 2 videos will go up. Yep. Definitely a toy hunting video, flea market toy hunting video, not one of the super long ones, so it won't be like an hour, it's more like, I don't remember, half an hour or something like that. So that video will definitely go up after this, like depends, like an hour after this or 2 hours after this or whatever. So you can look forward to definitely lots of Barbie goodness in that video. Yep. So have fun with that as well. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you soon and may the toys be with you. Bye.